So the episode starts and the Shadow Army is putting in serious work against some goblins. Jin Yu is getting hard carried. This must be how my duo partner feels in ranked. We cut to this guy speaking English.
I want to go home.
I have no idea who bro is, but I just know he's a beast. They put this Baki character into prison and he claims he's been stuck in a gate for over a decade. That is insane. He has to be some next level monster. The association call him that S-class hunter who wants to murder Sung Jin Woo to question him. As per their agreement, Sung Jin Woo helped him clear out the specified dungeons he needed, and he tells everyone he's going to go away for a bit to travel. He arrives to Sukuna's resting place. If you remember back in season 1, he had an absolute war against Cerberus, where he was a bit underleveled. It reminds me of my first time playing Elden Ring, and that random chest kidnapped me and took me into Caelid, where I'd get violated by them dogs and those birds. But just like me, once I leveled up, I came back and packed up all of them. Sung Jin Woo's objective is to extrapolate 1,000 demon souls in order to get the second ingredient for the elixir of life to save his mum. I don't know if you guys ever played it, but you remember that one Crash Bandicoot game, Crash of the Titans, where after you whoop on various titans, you get to control them, using them to wipe out enemy crowds? It made me think of that when I saw this moment. Initially, he thought it was a S tier dungeon when he first arrived, but he's gotten so strong, he deems it a low B tier. They gotta nerf this man ASAP. He uses the loot he got of Baruka and slices through the demons like he has Kratos' axe. Making quick work out of them, he reaches 1,000 demons killed fairly quickly. Reaching the 50th floor, he comes across the boss of his section. Sung Jin Woo's TikTok spy tries to track him down to recruit him to his guild, but obviously he's not there. Rest in peace, my Americans, you will be missed. The epic fight between the two armies begin. The cloaked warriors from that one Mortal Kombat stage start by blasting a fire incantation, wiping out a bunch of them. Our favorite sword saint, Igris, slices and dices through the crowd. The big boss still hasn't gotten up. This might be random as hell, but he makes me think of that one fat red alien from Ben 10. You know the episode where Raph first gets introduced and they're told to protect and deliver this white squishy, where he ends up eating it? Well, anyways, he blinks and the big boy moves instantly. I'm telling you, there's nothing scarier than a deceptively fast big boy. Using his maxed out club, he jumps and smashes into a chunk of Jin Woo's army. That's when the two begin squabbling. Sung Jin Woo side jumps and hits him with a Saitama type punch. Shocked by his new strength, this is like when a little brother finally unlocks his man strength and can actually win a fight against his big sister. He punches him straight into his second stage, where he gives himself a rage amp. Charging at Jin Woo, he grabs Captain America's shield to block the big blow. Throwing the shield to deflect the hit, he buys himself a moment to move. Jin Woo goes for the counter, but gets read like a book. Somehow he's unlocked Nero's devil arm from DMC4, letting him dodge the fatal blow. He runs, leading him to the remnants of Sukuna versus Maharaga's battle. He zips up the building, getting ready to swanton bomb his ass. Clearly an Attack on Titan fan, he cuts a big chunk of his nape, finally putting down Trigon. Seems like the hardest part is done for now. His army absolutely bullies the demon one. Actually, I can't tell. With how shook this guy is looking, he might not be the monster in this situation. We cut to Raditz and Hwang talking, and let me tell you, I did not see this coming. He asks the mysterious hunter if he remembers his son's name, and you know what this guy says?
Jin.
Oh my god, this might be a top 5 dad reveal. It's up there with Yuji's dad's reveal, Saitama's dad's reveal, and dare I even say it, Deku's papa. His paternal instincts kick in and Hwang tells him he's going to kill his son. They both start to power up. I was excited to see Jin Woo fight this guy, but this is not a bad alternative. It cuts to the city on fire and NPCs talking about how they were lucky this fight ended quick. And we see Hwang bloodied and out cold. I was a bit disappointed they didn't show any action between the two at all. Hwang's aura stock has plummeted substantially. All this hype for what? I thought their fight was about to feed families. But overall, another peak episode like usual. I'm excited to learn more about his dad and see their interaction. This is the type of dad lore I want to get. But yeah, thanks for watching.